Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. It's Shaneé here, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about why you keep attracting hesitant, low budget clients that really can't afford anything that you're selling. And this is the exact thing that I've applied in my business that has allowed me to go from charging £500 for my service to charging £7,000 for my service and booking clients consistently. So let's get into it. The first thing that you need to understand is that there is a difference between interest and intent, right? You could literally be walking on the street, see a bunch of restaurants and be like, oh, they look nice. Like one day I'm gonna go inside of them. That is what happens when you're interested. You don't have any desire to go in today, but you might decide later on that you're going to save it. So you take a mental screenshot of that. Then we have intent. You have the intention of buying from there. So let's just say that person decides that they're going to visit one of those restaurants on the high street. They might have that restaurant saved. They might have the prices of the restaurant. And right now they're making their way to that restaurant. That is what intention is. And that is exactly the kind of clients that you want. The kind that take action, not the ones that sit, wait, and think about whether they need to work with you or not. It should be something that happens quickly rather than something that takes time. I feel like a lot of people think that trust takes time and that people need 6 to 12 months to be able to convert. Clients that I've worked with have converted after scrolling through my page, liking what they see, and inquiring and booking straight away. Trust isn't built by time, it is built by the content that you post and whether the content you post is doing the job that it's supposed to. So you want to make sure that when you're creating content, you're not creating content for interest, but you're creating it for those that have the intention of buying. Now, another reason why a lot of people tend to attract low budget clients, and this is from me working with so many business owners, service providers, coaches, is that their brand is signaling too many different things at once. So their content talks about one thing, then you go to their website and they're talking about another thing. And let's just say that your Instagram page right now is speaking to a certain type of audience. They might be looking at that content thinking, oh wow, she actually understands me. Then they go to your website and then they're seeing that information on your website is not resonating with what they saw on your Instagram page. And because of that, now they're confused. If they're confused, they're hesitant. If they're hesitant, they're not really gonna buy. Another misconception is that a lot of people seem to think that if they have nice looking visuals, if their Instagram fonts are okay, if their colors are okay, then that means that they have a brand that people are willing to pay premium prices for. But that is not how it works. The thing is with branding, it is the first step towards someone being interested in your service, because if your branding speaks to them visually, then they'll be more intrigued. However, it's your content's job to actually bring them along the journey to want to work with you. And if your content isn't doing that, then there's no set of pretty visuals that is going to get them to invest in you. In order to stop attracting these low budget clients, you really need to get clear on who the high budget client is instead. This means actually being able to identify their behaviors, the scenarios that they're going through, the things that they're speaking to their husband about late at night, because once you can speak to that context, you'll be speaking to the inner feelings that they have, and the inner feelings is what is going to stop them. Because a lot of people are posting the same generic stuff, and if you're posting something that touches their emotions, that makes them think oh wow, how does she know this? How does she know that I'm saying this to my husband at 10 p.m? Then that's what's going to stop them. That's going to create intrigue. And then again, when you post and you post with intent, you're only building up that ability for them to inquire without hesitation. So if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys in the next video.